Welcome to Connecting with Your Inner Self, a gentle hypnotic journey to help you move forward in life. My name is Currie. I'm a master hypnotherapist, hypnosis instructor, and practitioner of neurolinguistic programming. For the past 11 years, I've helped thousands of individuals co-create the life that they desire by using the power of their mind. When Chris Cumby from the High Frequency Group approached me and asked me if I had any tools that I could share, I wanted to provide something to really help people on their life's journey. This program that you're about to use is a part of my upcoming system, the Self-Evolution Protocol, which is a self-empowerment program to enable you to move forward in all areas of your life. Chances are you've heard of the law of attraction. The law of attraction was made popular by the movie The Secret, and it's been discussed even on mainstream daytime talk shows like Oprah. The law of attraction is the name given to the belief that like attracts like, and that by focusing on positive or negative thoughts, one can bring about positive or negative results. This belief is based upon the idea that people and their thoughts are both made of pure energy, and the belief that like energy attracts like energy. Many people who attempt to practice the law of attraction find that it doesn't work as good as they would like it to. They sit and visualize, make a vision board, and then wait for the universe to bestow abundance upon them in every area of their life. They're doing it only half correctly, which is the reason why they don't receive their desired results. You can't spell attraction without action. You have to take action in order to create what you desire. Taking actions when opportunities drop in front of you is necessary. Stalling, procrastinating, and hesitating instead of taking action will only work to further dilute any abundance that you wish to experience. Taking action works to bring you into alignment with your intentions. And when you're in alignment with your intentions, you begin taking action that supports your desire. An example of this would be wanting to grow some tomatoes. You can't just sit at home thinking, I want some tomatoes. You need to go to the store, get some tomato seeds, till the soil, plant the seeds, water, fertilize, and weed the garden. It's only through taking action that you'll be able to grow tomatoes. Taking action is very important, but equally important is something called inspired action. When we become inspired through feelings to take actions, we begin to move with new energy. When something feels right, chances are it is right for you. When you take inspired action, it becomes much easier and everything flows without it seeming like hard work. This allows everything to happen organically. When you are in touch with and aware of your true self, your true feelings, and your internal workings, inspired action becomes easy. It seems as though you're always in the right place, at the right time, with the right people, and in the right state of mind to manifest what you desire. You have to become alert to opportunities as they present themselves to you. And if the opportunity feels right for you, you need to strike while the iron is still hot. If negative emotions and feelings are too strong, it can create discord and disharmony within the mind, body, spirit, and emotions. This short circuits our system, which can lead to disconnecting from ourselves and our feelings. And when we are out of alignment in this regard, it can make it difficult to decipher what is right and what is wrong for yourself. Only through reconnecting with yourself and your feelings can you use them for your benefit. When you actively work with conscious awareness, it can enable you to have greater control of all your parts. When taking inspired action, sometimes the inspiration doesn't make sense. You may receive an impulse, a thought, or an idea to do something that is completely unrelated to your goal desire. Say that you receive an invitation to a party or gathering, and you get an impulse to go even though you have too much that you have to get done. You act upon that impulse and end up meeting someone at that party that turns out being a wonderful new connection that can help you move closer to your goal. This is how inspired action works, by listening to your instincts, intuitions, and feelings. By tuning into that little voice at the back of your mind that always knows what's right for you. Inspired action can become like an internal GPS when it is used correctly. This becomes easier with practice, and you begin attracting to you the people and circumstances that you would not otherwise have. New pathways open, and it seems that everyone and everything is cooperating to assist you on your journey. Taking inspired action requires you to become more observant, mindful, and trusting of yourself, your thoughts, and your feelings. You need to be able to adapt to the world around you as well as the world within you. Remember that life is change, that you are change, that each and every second and moment of each and every day, both the universe and ourselves are being reborn and made new again. Sometimes we begin a journey, and for one reason or another, we decide that we want to change direction. This is perfectly acceptable. One of my favorite quotes of Bruce Lee is, "Be like water, making its way through the cracks. Do not be assertive, but rather adjust to the object, and you shall find a way round or through it. If nothing within you stays rigid, outward things will disclose themselves. Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. If you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. If you put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow, or it can crash. Be water, my friend." This is a really powerful quote. Learn to be like water, to change and adapt to the situations and circumstances around you. Be flexible and go with the flow. In this exercise, you're going to be connecting with your true inner self. By connecting with this part of you, it will enable you to develop more awareness of your thoughts and your feelings. By aligning with your true inner self, inspired action will become much easier for you. When you pierce the veils and perceptual filters that have masked this part of you, you can begin to find the already existing freedom and perfection that resides within you. This part of you is full of intelligence and power. This intelligence and power resides below the surface of the conscious mind, within the subconscious. The subconscious mind has far greater potential than the conscious mind. By strengthening your connection with this innermost part of you, it will enable you to experience quantum leaps in your success and accomplishments. By connecting with your inner self, you will develop greater awareness and observance of your true thoughts and feelings. It is through this deeper connection with yourself that you'll be empowered to take inspired actions in your life. This program uses binaural beats. Please make sure that you're using stereo headphones to receive the full benefit of this powerful technology. I know there's a lot that you do during the day, but this is a time that's just for you, for your health, for your well-being. So just find a place that is free of all distractions, a place where you can relax and let go. Get your body into the most comfortable position for you. And whenever you're ready, close your eyes. Begin to focus on your breathing. Feel the coolness as you breathe in. And feel the warmth as you breathe out. The coolness as you breathe in. And the warmth as you breathe out. And just allow each life-affirming rhythm of your breath to take you further and deeper into relaxation. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to imagine certain things. It doesn't matter if you find you can't imagine all of the things that I'm asking you to. You might even find your mind wandering quite a bit, so that my voice just fades into the background. But that doesn't matter either. The sound of my voice is going to continue to relax you, and it really doesn't matter if you hear a word that I say, because very soon now, you're going to be more relaxed than you've been in a long, long time. Imagine yourself now, somewhere in nature, a place that is appealing to you. Maybe it's lying comfortably on a beach, on a tropical island. Maybe it's walking down a forest's path. It could even just be lying in your backyard. Whatever's right for you is right for you. But imagine that it is a beautiful day, and you can feel the warmth of the sun on your head and shoulders. Sunlight from the clearest of blue skies. And as you feel its warmth, it relaxes you. It allows you to move down so easily, so effortlessly into relaxation. You feel as though you're just floating on air. That's right. As you move easily into the inviting depths of relaxation, becoming lazier and lazier with every breath that you take. And you simply enjoy the sensation of the warm sun on your shoulders and head. As you feel and sense this warmth now, spreading into every muscle, every fiber, every cell of your body, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. And somehow you know, just by instinct, that you can let all of your worries, all of your cares, all of your fears just dissolve and dissipate. That's right. Just letting them all go now. And as you let them go, you feel totally relaxed and perfectly at ease with yourself, without a single care in the world. And you simply just drift off into a deep and relaxing sleep. Very special kind of sleep. That very special kind of sleep where your mind remains alert, yet the body is asleep. For it is within this state that the mind is receptive to everything that I'm going to say to you. And these things that I say will be accepted and acted upon by your subconscious, so that these things that I say have a steadily increasing effect upon the way that you think, the way that you feel, and the way that you behave over the coming days and weeks and months. During this exercise, your mind will absorb only the suggestions that are in line with your highest good. And these suggestions will work in only the safest and most comfortable way for you. These suggestions will work in the necessary time frame. As you simply feel yourself being surrounded by the warm, golden light of the sun. And I wonder if you could become aware now. As you begin to take an inward journey, as you begin to tune in with your own thoughts, your own feelings, your own emotions. The innermost part of your being that is your inner knowledge and wisdom. That part of you where freedom resides. That part of you that is capable of releasing you from any problems or unnecessary limitations. That part of you that can give you the guidance and answers that you need and require to benefit you on your life's journey. Visualize and picture this innermost part of your being being brilliant golden light that is warm and comforting, just like the rays of the sun. Sense this gold light surrounding you now. You know intuitively and instinctively that this golden light that radiates from within you contains great knowledge and wisdom, for it has always been present with you from the moment that you were born, through the years of your life, to this very moment in time. This light has always been there. It begins to flow and move. It permeates your cells, your skin, your muscles, your tissues, your glands, your bones, your mind, body, and emotions, your energy. It illuminates you on all levels, illuminating everything that you can see, and even that which you could not see up until this time, to give you greater clarity of anything that you've only been vaguely aware of until now. And you become aware, thanks to the illuminating power of this light, of a spark, the life force within you, your true inner self, the part of you that has not been tainted by anything you've ever said or done, thought or felt. The part of you that has not been tainted by anything that has been said or done to you. Simply experience this part of you now, your true inner self, in some safe way. Notice how this part of you looks, sounds, and feels. Recognize the power of this part of you. And as you experience this, you feel the golden light supporting you. It flows through all parts of you, healing and releasing all that needs to be healed and released. As you now establish communication with this part of you, you can begin to become aware of any messages that this part has for you. Take a moment and experience any messages from this part of you now. Good. Ask this part of you what the most important thing you need to know right now is. Good. Ask this part of you what you need to do differently to move forward in your life. Good, just listening to this part, just listening. Ask this part of you what one action step is that will move you forward in life. Listening now. Good. Notice the nature of your true inner self. And think for a moment about how its true nature can be integrated into your daily life more. Become aware if there's anything that your inner self requires from you, or anything that you require from it. Continue to carry on an internal communication as you desire. You may pose any questions that you desire to your true inner self now. I'll be quiet as you do this, and I will join back with you in just a few moments. Give thanks to this part of you. Make the commitment to give it what it needs. You can trust now that it will provide you with all that you need. As we ask this part of you now, your true inner self, to direct its healing to where it is needed and required within you. Allow its healing, loving energy to move deep within your heart, clearing away any unnecessary feelings. Feel it moving into your mind, clearing any unnecessary thoughts. Feel it moving through your body, repairing any area of your physical body that is in need. Your true inner self is all things. And now you are one with your true inner self. And because you are one with your true inner self, you are one with the source of all life. And because you are one with the source of all life, you are one with love. You are one with peace. You are one with intelligence. You are one with wisdom. You are one with taking action. You are in tune with your true inner self from this moment forward. And because you are one with your true inner self, you are one with your feelings and emotions. Because you are in tune with your feelings and emotions, You now listen to your feelings and emotions. Because you listen to your feelings and emotions, you act on inspiration that you receive. Because you act upon the inspiration that you receive, you take the necessary actions in your life to move towards success. Because you take the necessary actions to move towards success, you reach all of the desired goals that you set for yourself. And because you reach all of the desired goals that you set for yourself, you are free. Free to explore, free to love, free to laugh, free to experience joy and happiness, free to experience peace and calm. You no longer need to try to be yourself or anything at all. Now, simply allow yourself to be. Your inner self makes it so. Now, life gets easier for you. It gets easier for you because of the fact that you listen to the voice of this inner self. That you listen to your feelings and you acknowledge your inner voice and feelings. As a result of this, you take the appropriate and necessary actions and inspired actions that allow you to move towards your bright future. Every time that you look at, hear, or touch water, it reminds you that you take the appropriate and necessary actions and inspired actions. You'll be reminded of this every time that you look at, hear, or touch water. In a moment, but not right now, I'm going to count from 1 to 10. When I reach the count of 10, you'll open your eyes. You'll be wide awake. You'll feel refreshed and rejuvenated in every way. Your mind will retain and act upon all of the suggestions that I've given you. Starting now at 1. 2, emerging from relaxation. 3, take a deep breath in. 4, 5, you may want to wiggle your fingers, shrug your shoulders. 6, take another deep breath. 7, feel the life energies returning to your body. 8, 9, and 10, eyes wide open, back in the room, back in the here and the now, fully awake, fully refreshed in every way. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed this exercise. For maximum results, I recommend listening to this program for 21 days. For more tools, be sure to visit www.highfrequencygroup.com and www.donaldcurrie.com. Be well.